Test, test. Okay, sorry. My bad. I'm stupid. I'm a boomer. I already said hi to everybody. Hello, Gecko Dev, Meep, Jordy, Luis, Young Scratch, Lucas, Meep, Marky, Nick, B2, Homelander. Your rent is due. My rent is not due. Why do I hate gold elites? Because I'm going to get jump scared by them on tuba trails, because that's always what happens. Oh, hi, Mark. So I figured I haven't streamed CE runs on YouTube in like a month and a half. Something like that. So I figured I would do a no reset, which means I'm going to play through the entire game no matter what. Because usually it's like, oh, the run sucks, let me restart. This time we're going to play through the whole game so y'all can watch me do the entire game instead of just being stuck in early game the whole fucking stream. You got the MCC 100%. Let's go, Kelton. Thank you, Heedle. Heedles. Heedles Odin. Heedless Odin. Oh, Metal Gear. Frog is back. Ribbit. I've been streaming a lot more on Twitch as of late. Sub 1 hour? Totally. Yep, sub 1 hour right here. Everyone strap yourselves in. Hello, Red Sox. Thank you for the super chat. Wait for it. Oh, no. Wait, why is it not working? Dang, sorry, Red Sox. Thank you for the $2. I'm just in time for the Pillar of Summer level. There you go. Who complains about me restarting after a death? Sometimes people do it jokingly, but yeah, like, it's not very interesting, right? If I'm just, like, restarting the entire game over and over, right? And not getting anywhere. This level is particularly bad because it's the first level, so we do a lot of, like, super risky stuff. Where I could very easily, like, I could do everything right and still just die, just because it's super risky. Yeah, like I said, no reset run. I will be playing through the entire game, no matter how slow this may be. So far, so good, though. You prefer your combat devolved? Interesting. Hello, Lil Red Rider and OX Dean. Thank you for the GLHF. Dakota, that was a really fun video to make, yeah. That went, like, right by the... How did I miss that stick? Okay, never punished. Will I do a John Wick run? Why am I being chased this far? What? All right. That was wild. Hello, Rob. Hello, Bobby Clark, left leg. Cody Miller has been retired for a very long time. But yeah, he's not interested. He actually he emailed me, and I verified with Rocket Sloth that it was actually him, because they had an email correspondence with him. So yeah, I thought that was very cool of him to reach out, and we had a good back and forth. No, this is Patrick. Thank you, Token. Hello, Camdod. When is the Arkham Knight and Origins 100 coming out? Whenever I feel like it. I'll do those eventually. I'm not really interested in playing a Batman game at the moment. Plan on doing more reaction. I don't even know if that. I don't think I'd call that a reaction video, but I get what you're asking. When I hear reaction videos, I think of like the people where it's like the video in the corner of the screen and then like taking up the rest of the screen and they like play it for a minute, then pause and like, yeah, that's funny. Then they keep playing it and like, do you know what I mean? What about the next Lego game, Messi? You mean like what's the next Lego game I'm gonna do? Oh, I want those grenades. I don't know what I'll do next for Lego. No idea. I think I want to take a break from Lego for a while because I'm kind of bored of those videos, to be honest. I don't know if that's going to kill him. Who's the most exciting Halo speedrunner? I don't know. Myself, obviously. How are you both alive? Well, that's not ideal. I'm gonna have angry Marines the rest of this level. But we can deal with it. Definitely Halo 2 Jackal Snipers. But I have quite a few clips of me getting jump scared by gold elites. Let's go, Kelton. I'll do Dark Souls at some point. That would be a good I played a game for the first time ever video. I am not getting drop skip. Let's try this again. No chat showing up? It should be showing up. There we go. That's weird. So because of how I cleared those ships, there's supposed to be another ship over there, but I just skip it. What's a good resource for drop skip and nade placement for quick clears? I watch Kronos' tutorial. Hello, G-Ilo. Indeed, we are on the YouTube. Hello, Ravioli. Why don't you give me the formuoli? Excruciating, let's go. I've had people tell me that they can't even finish that first Cody Miller video. Dude, it's so cringy, I couldn't even get through it.
Look, more lifeboats. They're coming in fast.
You hit your first skip in the cartographer. Let's go. Ever do a speedrun co-op? Yes, I actually have a world record in... Oh yeah, they're mad at me. I actually have a world record in co-op. On ODST. Data Hive Legendary. I have the world record along with 3 other people. We did 4-player co-op. Thank you, Hunter Lord. Don't tell me it's not going to read out. Oh no, why is it not working?
Master Chief, I'm going to use your suit's transcom system to monitor their chatter.
Well, thank you, Mad Cat. They appreciate it. I guess the witch doesn't want to read today. No, hello, empty bus seat. I do not want to have aggro. Having aggro is very bad. So yeah, there's no point ever where you're just like, oh yeah, I'll just take it. The only reason I'm doing that, like normally I would reset. The only reason I'm taking this is because I said I wouldn't reset. Normally when I get marine aggro, that's just instant. I'm back to the first level. What is next Fallout video? I don't know. Whenever I feel like it. Hey, thank you, Bobby Clark Left Leg.
The captain really gave them hell. If we can find Captain Keyes and the other survivors, we have a chance to coordinate an effective resistance.
Hello, totally a Brit. I love how the elites look in this game. Master be chiefing. Who just sent me a friend request on Xbox? I'm not gonna accept it. Chill guy. Ribbit.
Lifeboat detected. No sign of survivors.
How do you kill the jackals in H1? You shoot them until they die. All units.
Maybe they took cover in that structure. Let's check it out.
No, I will not be speedrunning the new game. I'll play it, but yeah, I don't want to speedrun it. Oh yeah, I can literally just shoot them. I was tuned in just in time to see me go full Marty's killing the Marines. Glad to see more tadpoles have joined the spawning pool. Thank you, Captain. Valorant video win. Thank you for the $2. I wouldn't get your hopes up on that. My name is Kizzy. Marty, he's killing the Marines. Will I stream it? I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. I mean, I'll definitely do a video on it. But, yeah. Nice shot, Frog. So I need the Covenant to help me kill the Marines, but one problem is the Marines get stronger when they have aggro. So I kind of want to help the Covenant, but I think I should just go and hope that the Covenant can take care of them. On my first playthrough of the remake, I'm going to play it on normal because I always play Halo games for the first time on normal. So I wonder if there are going to be people who are mad at me for that. Dude, what? Dude, you're the guy who plays Legendary. Why are you playing normal? Ribbit.
Marines hiding in the hills above the structure.
I think the run's dead, by the way. Nope, it's not. Okay. Had the Marines not died at rocks, then this would be over, but they did. So we can keep going. I can't hit the elite! Why did I get out of the Warthog? I could have just run these guys over too. Well, not great.
That's the last of them.
Hold up. Here's what we do.
I'm on my way.
Let's go, green.
Traffic on the Covenant BattleNet. I found Captain Keyes. He's being held on a Covenant cruiser. The truth
But no, yeah, with
ship I disabled.
my first playthrough of the game, especially if I'm supposed to be like, because it's a new game, right? People are going to want to hear my thoughts on how fun it is. I don't want to jump right into Legendary.
100 kilometers upspin.
I'll play the difficulty that most people probably play on. Thank you, Master Rechiefing. I thought the new Cody video was better, despite the material not being as good, meaning like his run not being as bad.
Has captured Captain Keyes and are holding him aboard one of their cruisers.
But I thought it was a better made video, and I thought I had funnier stuff in it, and
Position approximately 300 meters above
thought it was
the
good.
upper end of this plateau.
I am better at making videos now than I was in 2023 when I did the first video.
There's a gravity lift that ferries troops and supplies between the ship and the surface. That's our ticket in.
All right, now for the
Once
fun
I'm inside
level.
the ship, I should be able to lock onto the tracking signal from Captain Keyes' neural implants.
Hit 'em, Marines! Go, go, go! The Corps ain't paying us by the hour.
Stick to the higher ground to the right. We should be able
This
to
is my
recon
favorite
the
level
ship
in this game, Speedrun.
Detected Covenant stationary guns for the next task. I recommend using your sniper rifle to take out the gunners while I call for Marine support.
Vehicle depot complete. Master Chief does it for the love of the game.
Covenant forces detected up ahead.
Cody Miller collab win. 2028. Thank you, Sick XB. 6B.
Should be able to flank the enemy.
Why is he right by the camo I need to pick up? Frog Archist? Frog Archist, perhaps?
Cortana to Echo 419, requesting reinforcements at our position. Roger, Cortana. Echo 419 on approach. Alert! Covenant dropships are inbound.
Check this out. Snipe the grunts out of the ship early.
I'm sorry, your name is... The man now!
Oh, my Lanta. Die! Okay.
Fire!
I almost just sniped the Marine. I thought he was an elite.
Oh, yeah!
How am I getting diving enemies literally every single wave? Not ideal, but whatever. Wart.
To the ship now.
Will I ever try reach speedruns? I have been messing around with them on Twitch. I learned a couple levels.
Ambush them at the ground loading zone and use
Oh my Lanta.
Come get some.
So I did Oni sword base, Nightfall, Tip of the Spear, and Exodus. I learned how to run. Not very well, but I can get through them in a hasty fashion. Let's go, Leopi lol. Okay, so this is a trick that a lot of people think you can only do in Anniversary, but you can absolutely do this in Classic, and I will show you how. So you can't switch Anniversary graphics so you don't get the cheater vision. Instead, you have to look back at this room, and you do the movement based off of stuff here. 2, 3, 4. Yes, Tyler, I may or may not be playing Mass Effect 2 offline for that. I may or may not be in the middle of doing that, actually. Oh, that may have been late. Nope. And it's just that easy. Let's go, ABC. Thank you, Tyler. Did I do anything specific to get good at script reading? Just practice. I mean, watch my first ever video and compare that to now. That is how we skip the hangar with 1 grenade jump. Hello, JDO. Any new speedrunning strats? No. On this game, I pretty much know everything that I can learn, or that I'm going to learn. It's just a matter of getting better at it. Are you kidding? Stupid grunt. You choke so hard in the hangar. Fair enough, fair enough. How well would I say the Cardinals stack up against the Braves and the Dodgers? I mean, I don't think the Cardinals are winning anything this year. Their pitching is just not good enough. Where's the stealth elite at? Is he dead? Nope.
That was amazing, sir. You really kicked the
Let's go, Elliot. That'll be fun. Marty, he's killing the Marines. Yep, invisible elites are harder than gold elites, actually. That is true. Yakiza's gonna try to kill me now. Hopefully he doesn't blow himself up. I'm not worried about me dying. I'm worried about him grenading himself like an idiot. That was not a good grenade. How do I feel about Halo CE Evolved? I'll tell you when it comes out. Because I haven't played it. Will I do combat campaign evolved lasso? Maybe someday. I'm just gonna, when the game comes out, I just want to play it like a normal person and have fun. Still waiting on Halo 5 Lasso? You're gonna be waiting for a while, Ghost.
Somewhere under this island. The cartographer is a map room and will lead us to Halo's control center.
Pink Carrot. People get confused with like multi and campaign. In multiplayer, the Magnum is insanely overpowered. Maybe not insanely overpowered, but like the Magnum clears the assault rifle very easily. The Magnum's really good at multi. In campaign, I agree with you. Like it's a good weapon. It's a good precision weapon, but it's on par with like the battle rifle in Halo 3 or something like it's not anything that special. I think if instead of a pistol, it was a rifle, then people wouldn't call it overpowered. I think part of it is literally just because they're like, wait, a pistol's not supposed to be that good. What's my favorite weapon in the Halo series? The battle rifle.
It looks like there is a path into the interior of the island.
I only play in controller, Pink Carrot. So for those of you who don't know, the controller at the bottom left by the motion tracker, that's actually showing my inputs live as I make them. So you can see what buttons I'm pressing and stuff.
Covenant are putting up a real fight. The cartographer must be here.
More like the silent car frographer. Oof. Ideally there, you're not supposed to take damage. I kind of messed that up. But close enough to not die. That's what matters. Okay, this is a really fun trick that may take me a couple tries. Got it. Goji, I'm playing on the classic category, so there are no anniversary graphics allowed. I have to do everything on classic graphics. So you will not be seeing the anniversary graphics. I've never played Arkham Knight, so I cannot answer that question. Well, I mean, I guess I could answer the question, but I would just be yapping. Why do speedrunners prefer playing an MCC? Because this plays better than the original. I did speedruns on my original version of the game. My OG Xbox version. And yeah, this just plays so much smoother, a higher frame rate. I prefer this controller. Like,
Cortana to Echo 419. Chief and I are topside, requesting pickup.
Find the security override to get the door open.
nice. Yeah, Real Frog would have just jumped up there with his frog legs. Is there a difference between modern graphics and classic? Yeah, there are some tricks that you can only do with the anniversary graphics, and there are some tricks that like you can do on both, but they're easier in anniversary graphics, or maybe they're a little bit faster in anniversary graphics. So yeah, there are differences.
Roger that. We'll be able to find our way to the control center from here.
It's not huge difference. Well, actually, it is pretty big. It used to not be that big. Now new stuff has been discovered to make it a lot bigger. Now there's like a 6-minute difference between the classic and anniversary records, I think. But yeah, the run here, like, this is... I'm going to be doing the same strats that I would be doing if I was on OG Xbox, basically. Like, everything that I'm going to do in this run, you can do on the original version of the game.
Interesting. The weather patterns here seem natural, not artificial. I wonder if the ring's environment systems are malfunctioning, or if the designers wanted the installation to have inclement weather.
This is Fire Team Zulu requesting immediate assistance. Any UNSC forces. Does anyone...
That is how you steal a Banshee.
I didn't think there were any human forces.
Let's go, Chef Matt.
Cortana to Fire Team Zulu. I read you.
What's my favorite Lego game? Lego Star Wars 3, the Clone Wars. How'd I feel about a prequel game to KOTOR? I don't know. I still want KOTOR 3. They should just ignore the Old Republic. Is bump mapping still broken for MCC Classic graphics? I have no clue what you're talking about. Enjoyed the new vid. It was cool to see how my video style has progressed since the original Cody video. I agree, Jay. It's a very good chat message. Thank you. I don't even know what bump mapping means. Like, I don't know what that is. What is bump mapping? But yeah, I remember like watching those videos about like everything that, you know, is wrong with MCC versus the original, and it was like the Jackal shields were wrong, Captain Keyes' face was wrong, and yeah, like all that kind of stuff I know is fixed now and has been for a long time. Make 2D textures look slightly 3D. Interesting. Why am I shooting? I'm delaying a checkpoint. Right now the game is trying to give me a checkpoint, and it'll be the last checkpoint of the level. So I want to get it as late as possible so I don't have to go back like a minute and a half if I die up ahead. Will I play Lego Ninjago movie game one day? Maybe someday. So yeah, if I didn't delay it, I would get it in that tunnel with the bridge where you're supposed to be in the tank. So that's like a couple minutes. Here's a trick that everyone is always like, wait, how did people even find this? That may be too low. I might be dead. Nope, we're good. Hey, look at that, I'm on the ice bridge. Any tips to get started with Halo speedrunning? For me, I just played the game that I thought looked the coolest, which was this one. So I don't know, just pick a level and start playing it. Just whatever you think looks cool or fun to do. Again, now check out this one. This one always gets people too. Ah. Hey, look at that, I'm in the control room already. Dude, how did people even find this? Do I do paid speedrun carries? I have never done that. I did do a YouTube collab earlier where I carried someone through Gravemind on Halo 2 Legendary. But, you know, that's for a YouTube video. Choke reveal skip? I have never in my life choked reveal skip ever. It was not Cody. Actually, on one of my first live streams ever, this is like when I was still really new to speedrunning, I was like, you know what, I'm going to speedrun the whole game, and I got to this level, and I had a Cody moment where I tried a trick coming up. And after like 10 minutes, I just could not get it, and I was like, sorry guys, I'm going to have to just play this normally. So hopefully that doesn't happen now. But yeah, this is, I think, like an underrated hard trick. Thank you, Caleb. Easy. Not even going to stop her the health pack. Who needs health? Hey, look at that. We're already to the second elevator. Now for the real toughest trick in the game. It'll probably be lame at first, or tame at first, lime, and get more and more wrecked as the years go by. I think that's pretty standard for... Yeah, actually, maybe not Infinite, because Infinite they figured out how to do in half an hour, like, right away. Any times that I have to watch Cody's run to make the video? Only once. So I just made notes and chopped up the footage as I was watching it. I don't think people get invited to GD. I think you have to apply for it. And yeah, I have no interest in applying for it. Yes, Ramirez, I've been a Chiefs fan since I was a child, and people used to make fun of me for being a Chiefs fan. People used to say, hey, what do Chiefs fans do? What does a Chiefs fan do after the Chiefs win the Super Bowl? They turn off the Xbox and go to bed. Ho ho ho. I can't believe I just messed up that grenade jump, by the way. No one saw that, actually. Dude, did I forget how to do this grenade jump? Don't try to rage bait me, Nathaniel. I don't appreciate that. You can just be normal in my chat. Problem solved.
What's going on down there? I'm tracking movement all over the place.
But, yeah, let's not devolve the chat into sports ball talk. No offense, I don't want to talk about sports with any of you people. Hello, Legumester. That was not even close. I used to be really good at taking these guys out. The problem is they're friendly, so there's no plasma pistol tracking. But the level, once those two Sentinels are dead, a timer starts, and the level ends after like 8 seconds. So that's why I'm trying to kill those Sentinels. Even though they're allied, the end of the level's tied to them dying for some reason. No, Satrap, you cannot. Yeah, all good, Ramirez, all good. I was more so talking about everyone else in chat. What's my go-to McDonald's order? I haven't had McDonald's in I don't even know how long. I am down... How many pounds am I down? I'm down like 35 pounds, by the way. Since February. Keep at it. Yeah, I don't have very much more left to lose. I started at like 229 and now I'm down to like 194. My goal was 190. I am 6'3". Yes, I will be doing light bump. Yeah, I hated this level as a kid. How do I have 4 plasma grenades already?
These sentinels will supplement your combat skills. But as a general, equipped with at least a Class 12 combat skill, your current model only stands as a Class 2, which is ill-suited for this kind of work.
What's my secret to weight loss? Tracking calories and eating fewer calories than I expend. Battery.
Caused a failure in a drone control subsystem. I must reset the backup unit. Please continue on. I will rejoin you when I've completed my task.
Have I been drinking diet sodas? At first, I was only drinking water. Then I got into Coke Zero, which is peak. And I tweeted about Coke Zero, and a bunch of people accused me of being sponsored by Coke and not disclosing it. Hello, Adam. Hello, Daniel. Welcome to your first live. Yeah, library. Where's all the books? Next vid. My next video will be for the CE remake. Well, before, you know, that hasn't come out yet. So I'm working on another video now. But yeah, the CE remake will be the next one to come out. All good, Bobby Clark. I think, like, even once I'm done losing weight, I'm still just going to track calories for the rest of my life. Just because I think, like, through past habits, I have shown that if I am not tracking calories, I will overeat and I'll gain weight that I don't want. And I think literally, like, just being conscious of how much you're eating can make you eat less.
Please wait here.
This is coming up is a section that I used to die at all the time during speedruns, and I would kill so many runs at this part. And you don't get a checkpoint until, like, yeah. You never have a checkpoint through here, so whenever you die, you go back to the start of the floor. Or not the start of the floor, but after that grenade jump I did through the door. So you go back a long ways, like over a minute. Am I excited for the remake? I mean, it'll be cool to, like, have something new to play, I guess, but I'm not like, oh my, it's gonna be amazing. I'm so hyped for it. Like, I don't know, I'll play it and hopefully it's fun. Why the gold elite hate? Because they always jump scare me. Hello, Deborah.
I would conjecture that the other species currently on the
Thank you, Reclaimer.
installation is
I thought it was very good too.
responsible for
And it's doing very well. To this point in its life cycle, which is like 2 days and 9 hours, it's like the best performer I've ever had. So yeah, it's already over 200,000, which for me is pretty insane. I am good, Deborah. Ow. So here, this is entirely luck-based. I just have to shoot this guy twice and see if he drops, and if he doesn't drop, I have to reset or revert. But yeah, this is pure just luck. Like, there's no skill in what I'm doing. And right now, I'm getting very unlucky. Right now, I am getting extremely unlucky. Because Bobby Clark, I need him to be a reviver, which means he has to be one of the flood that, you know, drops and then gets back up. Oh my Lanta, which whether or not he spawns that way is just, yeah, pure luck. It's not supposed to take this long, though. This is ridiculous. This is insanely unlucky. Oh. That was crazy. I wasn't counting. I don't know how many tries that was. That's crazy how long that took. Any tips? Don't die. But yeah, I don't know. Watch people's runs and pay attention to the things they do. I don't know. Hey, thank you, Isaac. Appreciate it. Flood or Prometheans? Definitely Flood. I think they're both less fun to fight than the Covenant, but the Flood are at least, like, thematically cool. For me, Larkin, yeah, it's just play better for, like, the record and stuff. On Anniversary, there's still plenty of time to cut. On Classic, it's pretty optimized, which this is a Classic run. For anyone just joining, which means no Anniversary stuff. So I'm only doing stuff that you could do on the original version of the game. So, like, if I was running on original Xbox, this is what I would be doing. The blue screen of death. What's my favorite Pokemon? Hold up. Thank you for the super chat, Ethan. 1 second. Why is this not working? What the flap? Oh, wait, I'm looking at the wrong spot. Or am I? Wait. No witch reading it? Yeah, I don't know. The witch is broken right now. I don't know what's going on. What the fuck? Why is this? What's happening? Okay, thank you. Holy moly. Okay, what did Ethan say? What's my favorite Pokemon? I don't know, honestly. Favorite episode of South Park? That I also did. Those are two tough questions. I don't know. I don't know. Who is my favorite Pokemon? Hold up, I gotta really think about this. Yeah, I don't know. See, the problem, I should just, after like spending 20 minutes thinking, I should just be like, I don't know, Pikachu. I don't know, I kind of like all the Pokemon. That's my answer. As far as South Park, I don't know, there's way too many episodes. I've watched plenty of South Park, but not like enough to like, I don't know. Oh, I'll tell you what, I really like the Woodland Critter Christmas. That one's fucking hilarious. But yeah, I played plenty of Pokemon back in my day. My first Pokemon was Turtwig. So that's what I'll say, Turtwig. No, I love the twist of that episode, Sean. It's so fucking funny. The first time I watched that, I was dying. What's my favorite band? Deftones. Where does Oh My Lanta come from? A girl that I worked with used to say that. I say girl, she was in her 30s. But yeah, she would say that. So I got it from her. But yeah, thank you, Ethan Singer, for the super chat, by the way. What floor am I on? The last floor.
The energy barrier surrounding the index will be activated.
Yeah, I don't get why the witch isn't working. Sorry about that. Hello, Jervalen. The Jervalen?
You may now retrieve the index.
My favorite campaign is this one. My least favorite campaign is Halo 5. Talking casually, not speedrunning.
Protocol requires that I take possession of the index for transport.
Been working on some stuff. Let's go. No, Trenton, I'm not going to speedrun Campaign Evolved. I'll play it, but I'm not going to speedrun it.
Before we reach the control room and activate the installation.
Let's go, Jerv. Well, thanks for popping in.
We must hurry.
Yeah, that cutscene I was letting play because it is unskippable for some reason.
We can't let the monitor activate Halo. We have to stop him. We have to destroy Halo. According to my analysis of the available data, I believe the best course of action is somewhat an explosion of sufficient size and open stage.
So, if you've seen a Halo CE speedrun,
We need to trigger a detonation on
you've probably seen the Banshee out of level trick, which lets you just skip the entire level in a Banshee. Since this is classic, I have to do this level like on foot. So we're going to be killing a lot of bad guys. 3 lines of code needed to skip that cutscene. Interesting. No dual stream? Yeah, I never dual stream. I just do one or the other. Mark Nut, yeah, that cutscene's unskippable. The Keys cutscene where you kill Captain Keys, spoiler alert, that one's unskippable. And then the end cutscene after you beat the game. What's my stream schedule? I don't have one. I just go live whenever I feel like it. Sorry about the spoilers.
Haven't located the crash site yet, but we need to
Hello,
buy some
Anthony.
time in case the monitor or his sentinels find a way to activate Halo's final weapon without the index. The nav point marks our target. The machinery in these cannons are Halo's primary firing mechanisms. They consist of 3 phase pulse generators.
Oh, my flying's so bad. Get in the hallway.
And allow it to
There.
fire deep into space. The power levels are enormous. I can't even
How did I do that door trick?
the pulse's range.
Yeah, so you're hitting the button twice, and you just have to space it out, like, just right.
The
Pretty
monitors
much.
need to repair them before Halo can be used. That should buy us some time.
And, yeah, then the guys despawn, but you have to fly back up and hit the button again. Because basically, you're hitting it so that the door opens, but the game doesn't know that you open the door.
Marking the location of the nearest
But if the game doesn't know you open the door, then you can't progress beyond, like, this area.
pulse generator is located in the adjacent cannon. Move out and I'll mark the target with the nav point when we get closer. And on that switch generator is placed the next one needed to reach the pulse generator in time.
9 lives are a myth achieved. I don't even remember that, but that's funny. Welcome, Dandy. Anyone want to drop a fucking plasma grenade? No? No one's gonna drop grenades? All right. Thank you, Ninja. Warvid. Good night, Bobby Clark. Thanks for hanging out. Wart. Here's your fucking plasma grenade. Thank you, Flamosaurus. Appreciate it. I really needed that. Oh, I thought he blew off the bridge. I was like, oh, I'm safe. That elite's almost dead. Fuck me. Oh, Chuta. This bridge, I think, is the hardest part of the level. And I'm not just saying that because I just died. The hardest part, speedrunning-wise, at least. The reason I'm shooting across is because these flood that I don't kill now, they'll be here when I come back around the other way. So you can make it easier on yourself coming back if you, like, clear out the other bridge a bit. Which I just did a pretty terrible job of doing that. One red and a dream. Shit. Here I'm hiding from the flood because there's a lot in this room. There I dropped the rocket launcher because this flood I'm going to get rockets from. But if you pick up his rocket instead of just grabbing the ammo for it, like I keep my rocket and I just grab his ammo, you actually get more ammo by picking it up. So I have 4 shots. Had I walked over it while I was still holding the rockets, then I would only get 2 shots from it. It's very strange. This hallway to get a checkpoint, all these guys have to be dead. And no checkpoint. Because you're alive. There we go. The Lasso playlist preview? I don't give a shit. To be completely frank. Hello, lettuce. I'm gonna be doing more after this run, so this will not be the end of the stream once I beat this run. Yo, the boost? So the anniversary graphics let you see out of bounds at certain places that you wouldn't normally be able to see out of bounds. So, like, technically everything is possible, but, like, you can't see anything without anniversary graphics. There's some tricks that are anniversary only, but aren't because of the graphics or because of, like, the geometry of the levels being slightly different in anniversary. But that's true even if you're playing on classic graphics. It's just about the version. I cannot do that grenade jump to save my life. Hold up. Oh, I'm dead. I didn't know there was a flood there. Hello, Brino Strassa Kappa. Okay, let's try this again. That is, I thought the door was there. It was not. There we go. Isn't there a health pack in the library that's covered at anniversary? Yeah. So you can get to it. You can just walk through the wall. But yeah, it looks like you're like outside the map.
Okay, take care of the next bull
Hey, thank you, Emmett. Oh, that Wraith was in a weird spot. Up! Why is the Banshee chasing me so hard? Of course I'll play the new Halo when it comes out. I gotta play it for content. Well, actually, Katie, I will show you, because we actually figured out a way. They used to have a way to do it on keyboard and mouse, that mob part. We actually recently figured out a way for me to do it on controllers. I will show you the legitimate thing, the legitimate way of doing what Cody Miller faked. And for those of you who have no clue what I'm talking about, I will explain it when we get there. Okay, this part I am not good at. I used to be good at this, and then I just, like, forgot how to do it. So this is something that I should probably practice more. And I actually already just messed up. I threw a grenade that I wasn't supposed to throw. That guy had rockets. Is that the rocket guy again? No, this time he's got a plasma rifle. That's fine. What the fuck? Where am I getting rocketed from? What the fuck? All right. Where is this rocket guy at? There you are. Let's just kill all the flood. Is this Sentinel gonna kill me?
That did it. The pulse generator overloaded. One more to go.
Yeah, I used to be really good at this room, and then I just like kind of forgot how to do it. I need to practice it more.
I've located the pillar of honor. It took down 1,200 kilometers upstream.
There's another like semi-new trick that I can show you up here.
Powered up. That tunnel leads to the next section of canyon. The final pulse generator we need to destroy is through there.
So there used to be a slower way of going through the door where you like go up and like around and kind of weird. Now you can literally just go right through it. Well, you have to do it right, unfortunately. That was not right. Try this again. There we go. What? Okay, don't know how I bounced out. That felt good. Let's go, tanks. Dude, what the actual fuck? What the fuck? You got me, Pinhead. Do I have to relearn this trick again? Okay, there we go. Now, yeah, there were a couple people who commented stuff like that, like, dude, hasn't this been beaten to death already? And it's like, no, literally, like, my Cody Miller Reach video is the only video on YouTube about that Reach run. This isn't going well. I'm just gonna have to do this part normally. Yeah, Jerv, usually I find that easier than the old way. There, I guess I just forgot how to do it for a minute. So here I have to kill 5 Flood. Either I kill them or the Covenant kill them, just 5 Flood have to die. Which that should definitely be, So at that opening, I was throwing grenades where a bunch of Flood spawn. Should be good. I know that I got it because these guys spawn. And there's bad guys here, so we're good. Don't kill 5 Flood, these guys don't spawn, and you can't progress the level. And you fly here and turn around, and try not to fly into the rocket. Hello, Insanity. Hey, Ninja Megazord. Can you get stuck that new way? I've never gotten stuck that new way. That's one of my problems with the old way is like sometimes you would just get stuck. With that new way, yeah, I haven't gotten stuck ever. Whenever you fail it, it seems like you always get pushed out of the door. Full of malarkey.
Captain? Captain? I've lost him.
This flood is right on me. This is a fast flood. Wart. Yes, there is an ATTE, a Lego ATTE in the background. Welcome back, Threeg.
No human life signs detected.
I have never done shield bump ever.
What of them?
Do you have to kill a certain? No, so the reason why I'm killing those flood is because whenever you start the cutscene, they come to life if you don't kill them. And they'll kill you in the cutscene and make you revert. So yeah, you have to kill them before you start this cutscene or they will kill you.
It's done. I have the code. We should go. We need to get back to the Pillar of Honor. Let's go back to the shuttle bay and find a ride.
That was not a great grenade. Surely it's fine. No clue what you're talking about, 3G. These are my legit splits. The current record, I think, is a 107 or a 108 something. I don't know. It's by Garish. My best time is a 113 something, 28. This Banshee's weird, so you can like fly through walls.
Perfect. Grab one of the escort banshees and use it to return.
The level's on a timer, so you can just goof around until it's over. Wow, thanks for the vote of confidence, Katie. Why did I throw a plasma grenade? Because all the enemies pay attention to the grenade, or through the hangar door. That one I just do for fun. Now, the other two I threw for actual reasons. That one I just do just because.
From there, we can use the captain's neural implants to initiate an
Okay, so here's a thing that was pretty recently found for how to do this part on controller. And this is the bit that Cody Miller faked back in the day. One of these guys should have a shotgun, so I would like to find that. There we go. Any checkpoints in chat? Who needs a checkpoint? Checkpoints are for those who expect to fail. That could have... Ah! You gotta be fucking kidding me. Alright, try that again. No one saw that.
overload of the ship's fusion engines. The explosion should damage enough systems below it to destroy the ring.
I don't know where the shotgun went. It's back there somewhere. You know, let's just backtrack for it. Why not? This is already slow. Thank you, 3G. Okay, so this I guess I'll explain kind of, so we'll go a little bit slow here. Why the constant Cody Miller hate? He's retired, let him be. Did you actually watch the video? Because I feel like I'm very fair. So this room, right? Like I can't see anything. It's just tan. So what you have to do is you back up here. This was recently found. You can literally just shoot a plasma overcharge, and boom, you can see. In Cody's old Ma record, he just magically got vision whenever you're not supposed to be able to get vision there without doing like something weird like that. So this is the legit way to do that strat. But yeah, my video was super fair. I mean, I give him grief. I joke about him messing up the run. And, you know, I point out funny things that happen. I mean... And I also made a point in that video to say, like, hey, yeah, this is just a funny thing to make jokes about. Don't take it too seriously. And also, Cody himself fucking emailed me, and we had a conversation. And yeah, he said he's fine with it. You gotta be fucking kidding. Do people retire from speedrunning? Yeah. How did he get vision? He must have waited until he got a checkpoint. Then he fell back into the map and reverted checkpoint so that he then had vision in that cafe, because that's another way you can do it. And then he just, like, edited that out. So instead of showing you how he got vision, he just, like, edits that part out so it looks like he just magically got it. But no, yeah, the other part of that people, like, who are mad at me, like, dude, why are you bullying this guy just because he's bad at Halo? Is literally, like, he was a cheater. Like, if he was just bad at the game, then, yeah, who gives a shit? It's the fact that he was a cheater who went to GDQ not knowing what the fuck he was doing. That's what makes it funny. True uncivilized. I don't know. Shut up, Dandy. I don't know if I can survive this, so let's do this and just see if I live.
Engine room located. We're here.
Okay, I did not live. Now we know.
Engine room located. We're here. Alert. The monitor has disabled all command access. We can't restart the countdown. The only remaining option is to detonate the ship's fusion reactors. That should do enough damage to destroy Halo. Don't worry, I have access to all of the reactor schematics and procedures. I'll walk you through it. First, we need to pull back the exhaust fluid. That will expose the shaft that leads to the primary fusion drive. Good! Step 1 complete. We have a straight shot.
Yeah, I feel like I was very fair towards the reach run, and the people who are bitching about me bullying him, like, either didn't watch the video or, like, just made up their minds as to what the video would be without watching it. Or, like, and then they watched it and they just, like, did not comprehend what they were watching.
Fusion reactor number 1 destabilized. Use explosives on the other 3 reactors. That should be enough to trigger a wildcat.
You gotta be fucking kidding. I think I'm dead.
Keep it up. Only one more fusion reactor to go.
This AI construct possesses far too much data.
No. Wow, this guy can go slightly faster than average. If you're referencing the Cody Miller video, like, no, I think the overwhelming majority of players, if they tried to do a full game speedrun at GDQ, they would do a lot worse than Cody did. I don't think that's slightly above average. Whenever I said, like, I think he's an above average Halo player, or Reach player, I think that's just, like, playing the game casually. But yeah, he's obviously not bad at the game. At least at Reach. Shut up, uncivilized. But yeah, it's literally just watch the run, pointed out the funny moments, pointed out the things he did wrong, and then said at the end, like, it's a funny thing to joke about, but that's all it is. Don't take it more seriously than that. Gloopy Girl, it's all, like, I've gotten very little pushback on either video. There's always been, like, yeah, on that first video, there were a few people, a very small minority. And on this video, same thing, very small minority. Like, the feedback is overwhelmingly positive. But there's a few, like, really dumb people. Who, like, in every case, they're, like, just not comprehending the video. Like, people, you know, like, why are you bullying just because he was bad at the video? Or just bad at the game. It's not because he was just bad at the game. It's because he was a cheater. Speaking of being bad at the game, how did I just completely miss this tunnel? But yeah, some people were mad at me for, like, I mentioned this earlier, and this is what I referenced in the post. There were some comments like, dude, hasn't this been beaten to death already? And it's like, no. My Reach video that I just did on his Reach run is literally the only video on YouTube covering his Reach run. So, but yeah, people are just silly. But yeah, like I said, it's been overwhelmingly positive. Every enemy an Invis Sword Elite. I do have a mod that makes every enemy a Gold Elite, Gold Sword Elite.
Wait, stop. This is where Bowhammer is coming to pick us up. Hold position here.
Wait, hold up. How many likes we at?
Echo 419.
120 likes.
She's gone.
I mean, that's actually not bad for the ratio. There's, what, 500 people here?
Inventory shows one longsword fighter is still docked in Launch Bay 7. If we move now, we can...
Do I plan on playing that mod? No. $140? Let's go.
Good thing that food nipple's waiting for me at the starship. Cause man, am I worked up a big, crunchy thirst!
Y'all better like the stream for this. If stream freezes, that would be funny. Y'all better like the stream for this ad break.
We need to get aboard now.
Okay. Stream's not over, so no one leave. I'm not gonna play out the cutscene. That's very funny that it played an ad right after I said the ads are automatic. I don't control that shit. So that's very funny. Hold up. So on Twitch, I've been practicing Halo Reach stuff. So let's run through the Reach levels that I know how to do. So for once, let's do some Reach stuff. And then maybe I'll finish up with a bit more CE. Now this obviously, like everything, well not everything, but a lot of what I do here was things that were not known when Cody did his run, so don't be like, dude, Cody could never do, like, a lot of this was not known. So.
Spartans, hostiles north.
I am also Frog Archist on Twitch. Why is this so loud? Oh wait, I don't overcharge yet. I have to kill the jackals. Now I overcharge elites. Thank you, Darren.
Attack Spartans.
Why would you not be able to speak and hear a side character? The grunt corpse is blocking. Dude. So this, by the way, just saying this in advance, I am not good at this game. So you're not going to see great gameplay. I mean, even still, this is worse than my usual. Hello, Willie Osso. Am I gonna die? Okay, fuck this. Okay, hold up.
Push back the attack on Sword Base. Find out what we're dealing with.
Okay, I'm gonna do better this time.
Spartans, hostiles north.
I was still in CE mode. Now I'm ready for Reach.
You've got enemy contact, Spartans.
Why is this the Phantoms are so crazy in this game with how much damage they do? It's ridiculous! Go away! Hey, thank you, Tommy Pipes. Appreciate it. Oh, I should not have jumped down yet. Oh, wait. I assumed I was... Okay, yeah. Dude, what the fuck? Cody vindicated.
Cat 6. Push back the attack on
But appreciate it, Tommy. Thank you very much.
what we're dealing with.
Spartans, hostiles north.
Stop making fun of how I talk. People on Twitch were making fun of how I say Phantom, and how I say Pello, and how I say Milk, and Enchilada.
You've got enemy contact, Spartans.
Why are there Phantoms in Reach but not CE? Because Bungie didn't think of Phantoms yet. Oh yeah, this is a lot better. Okay, we're back.
Head for the main gate to the east. I'll brief you as you go.
Yep, a good glass of milk. Do I think the new Batman Lego game was better than the OGs? Definitely not.
3 Echo 5-7, headed back to base. We've got enemy tangles on our 6. How copy?
Hello, Helljumper. I did a C run. Now we're goofing with Reach for a minute.
Station has its own comms array. That should bring us back online with command. Airview base has an anti-air battery that will help clear the skies.
Uh-oh. Get splattered, idiot.
Acknowledged. Shoot is a go. Out.
Oh no, I missed the button. Cody vindicated. Cody vindicated. I can't hit the button. No! Dude, I'm getting destroyed. That's crazy. I'm at red health for this next part. I'm totally gonna die.
Nice work, Spartans. Head to Farragut Station and get that comms array up and running.
How do I barely even get shot? That's crazy. This part I'm really bad at. You have to hit this button through the ceiling, but... Okay, I got it. Nice.
Get here quick. We'll meet you inside.
What? Oh my god.
Noble, be advised. Covenant Corvette moving into position. Cat, 6. Get here quick. We'll meet you
I am bad at it, Senko. I got lucky.
Good work, Spartans. Return to Sword Base. The rest of your team is inbound, imminent.
We're stalled in the Tower Asia. Cap, where are you?
Okay, this is a really hard trick, actually. Yes, this game has a higher tick rate, which is why Long Night of Solace is harder. I mean, it affects the entire game, but that's the level it, like, especially affects. Okay, so here you have to go over, but not go too far, because your driving here has to be, like, perfect, which hopefully this still works. Got it. The store's supposed to be closed, and it's only opened if you drive, like, yeah, like, perfectly.
Corvette's hitting this base hard.
Nice conch jump.
6. Head upstairs in the
I'm dead! All right.
Make sure he gets there.
Depend on it.
I think there's a health pack in here, right? Maybe not. Wait, will I die? I'm actually not sure. Will this kill me? No, well, let's just run up. Actually, nope. Hold up, let's do it. Do I like Reach casually? Yeah, it's fun. I don't like it as much as the OG games, but it's fun. I played a ton of Reach back in the day, so don't mistake me. Hello, faster than you. I just tried to backpack reload. I did a no reset on CE. We'll go back to CE in a minute. I just wanted to goof with Reach for a bit. Now that I actually know how to do some of the things. Oh yeah, real quick. I'll let this cutscene play for a second. Let me see if I can figure out the thing with the TTS. Not working. There's my green Spartan.
Beautiful, ain't it? Someone should take a picture.
Okay, hopefully that fixes the TTS. So the super chats actually get read out. Let me refresh in OBS too. There we go. To get to the other hog. Let me edit the stream title too so people stop saying like, wait, this doesn't look like CE. This game's severity I can't speak to
It is dark to electronic surveillance.
as much. I know that Long Night is a lot tougher.
When command wants to
If you're talking about CE, then the main differences are just graphics. There's different tricks that you can do on the Anniversary versus Classic.
standing by to copy, over.
Yep, Truth and Reconciliation.
Negative, too small. You're not in the dark zone yet. Engage at your own discretion, but keep moving.
This part, I think, is like pretty just get lucky. I die here a lot. Okay, I got lucky. Oh, he's right on me. Ah! What the fuck? All right. Tell me I had a checkpoint after the... You gotta be fucking kidding me. I must be the first person in the history of Halo Reach to die to one of those. See a reclaimer? Ah! Alright, it's fine. This is where Halo Reach turns into a horror game. Besides gameplay, they had a lot of aura. Or aura, however you're supposed to say it. They were very cool.
I'm thinking more local militia. They've engaged hostiles.
Move to assist. They may have intel we need.
I don't know, I think like thematically they were very cool.
Give us a hand! Bastards just keep coming!
Halo 2 I think is like just a great story. Like the only flaw with Halo 2 story-wise is that they didn't get to finish it. But like what is in Halo 2 is just awesome. In terms of the story and the cinematics. I think there's a noticeable drop-off from Halo 2's cinematics to Halo 3's.
Okay, clear. Let's move. Cat, are you seeing this? Government structure. Kind of a big pylon. Heavily fortified.
That's the source of our dark zone.
What?
Negative. Stick with the
Well, that wasn't an assassination. Oh, my Lanta.
Okay, clear. Let's move.
Do I like the Arbiter or Master Chief more? The Arbiter. I mean, like, Halo 2 really, like, maybe it would be different if they could finish it, but, like, as is, Halo 2 is really like the Arbiter story. And his arc.
source of our dark zone. Negative. Stick a remote death charge on it.
Arbiter.
Command is planning something big. They say that pylon dies at dawn.
It's kind of a bummer that he was completely sidelined in Halo 3 for the most part and barely does anything. Nice.
Copy. Uploading security codes to you now.
No, yeah, that was something that I thought while I was replaying it for that video. Was like, why do you not play as the Arbiter on this level? This is literally the conclusion of his story. PC or controller? I'm playing controller on PC right now. Nice. Okay, one more level, then we'll do more CE stuff. This is the last one that I, like, really know. Again, still not great, but I can get through it. All right.
Cat, 6, what's your status?
Ramirez, clear that burger town. Mass Effect speedrun win? Never, but there is a Mass Effect 2 video in the works.
Cat, be advised. Oni has ID'd 2 hostile anti-aircraft guns southwest of your location. 6, AA gun should be in visual range.
2 Lima 4 to Nova 1. Those guns are pounding us with high-velocity plasma shells.
Which would mean the strike by the
Mass Effect 2 is one of my favorite games ever. I love Mass Effect 2.
Noble 6, all our birds are stuck out of range unless you can do something about those guns.
I don't know, Cowbell. Don't ask me anything about this game speedrun. I got no idea. Ever watch Midden Squad? Yes. I actually hadn't started watching him until long after I made my channel and after he had passed away. I came across his Halo without taking damage video and thought it was really funny and was like, oh yeah, this reminds me of my videos. I think we have very similar senses of humor, but like our actual like styles are and how we deliver it are pretty different.
Bridge in position, 6. Keep moving toward those spires. 6. Take that south road and see if you can get a better look at those spires. I'll be on comms.
Maybe, Steve. We'll see if I can get through without shooting.
Near your location. Covenant are using it as a command
Oops.
outpost. Troopers on site have already
I just got past Horizon on Insanity without shooting. So that's the status update. And yeah, it does in fact suck. Fuck. I'm gonna wait for shields. Maybe this is a mistake. Yeah, Magic UFO. What the fuck? I played all the Mass Effect games. Except Andromeda I played for like 2 hours and thought it stunk. Maybe longer than 2 hours, but not very long. Because yeah, I thought it stunk. Okay, there's a checkpoint. You're supposed to get a checkpoint here. And I wasn't getting it until now. We're back. We are not back. Why did he knock it out of the turret? There we go. Yeah, Mass Effect 2 I think is definitely the hardest on Insanity.
We're onto something big, Commander.
Eyes on the prize, Noble. Take out that zealot if you get the chance. But keep moving toward the spires.
But yeah, I was so hyped for Andromeda 2. I was very disappointed when it came out. That was the last game I ever pre-ordered until this Halo CE remake, which I only pre-ordered so that I could get it early, so that I could work on my video faster. I've beaten World at War on Veteran. I have considered doing that again for a video.
Any means necessary.
It overheated. I found World at War Veteran harder, but I'm better at Halo than Call of Duty. Yeah, as much as people want to complain about like Jackal snipers and stuff, the grenades on World at War are just ridiculous. I don't know how to do that, Senko.
Well done, Six. Only need
Nice.
up close recon on those spires. We're gonna fly you the rest of the way.
George has a Falcon inbound your position, Lieutenant. Highlighting the LZ now.
Was I just getting shot at? I mean, you're already incentivized not to hide by the fact that it's an old school Call of Duty game where like all the enemies are on infinite respawners until you push up. So like that already handles the not just hiding the whole time thing. I am very glad that Call of Duty moved away from that with Modern Warfare 2 onwards. I use centered on this game. It depends on the game. On this game, I like centered better.
Nice shooting, Spartans.
Stay sharp, Six. We're not up the canyon yet.
There's the spire.
Solid copy. Dot.
Latest intel suggests these spires may be projecting electromagnetic...
Oh yeah, I was crazy hyped for this game.
Priority 1, pilot. Got
My dad got it at the midnight release, and I remember waking up at like 3 in the morning and I started playing it until I woke my dad up and he told me to go to bed because I was 10.
some hostiles all over the place.
Commander, we've got eyes on the spire. Looks like a staging area.
Copy. We have your visual. Dot's working the problem. Stand by.
Lay into them.
Noble 5 only believes those spires to be teleportation terminals.
Frigate craft is on station ready to kill that spire. But first, we need to power down its shield.
Understood. Six. Our hold is fast along. You find a way to the top of the spire. Don't be leader. Six is on his way up.
Get in there. Take out that shield, Lieutenant. Spartan, I'm en route with a Falcon. We'll pick you up
Oh my
as soon as we
Lanta.
knock out power to that shield.
He's just pre-firing me.
Hurry, Lieutenant. We got a frigate inbound to blow that.
I do not have a plasma pistol.
Get in there. Take out that shield, Lieutenant. Spartan, I'm en route with a Falcon. We'll pick you up as soon as you knock out power to that.
Fuck!
Get in there. Take out that shield, Lieutenant. Spartan, I'm en route with a Falcon. We'll pick you up as soon as you knock out power to that shield.
Six.
Hurry, Lieutenant. We got a frigate inbound to blow that spire as soon as it
Nice.
feels the power.
Wait, what? The swear bot works here too? It's not supposed to work here. Oh no. Okay, let's do more Halo 1 stuff. That was a fun diversion for a bit. Apparently there's a swear counter here too. Thank you, Darren. I didn't know that you had the ability to do that.
Cortana, all I need to know is, did we lose them?
I think we both know the answer to that.
Ever make a COD Zombies video? I considered doing a Doris video. But I don't know. I don't think that would be very entertaining. If I did a Doris video, or like some kind of Nazi Zombies video, I would have to do it in a different format, I think, than how I currently make videos. But I don't know. Maybe I could mess around with that someday. Literally the only zombies map that I like is Doris. Like, otherwise I'm not a zombies fan at all. But I think that's a pretty good map.
Don't keep it loaded, son. You'll have to find ammo as you go.
I should collab with other Halo YouTubers? No. I'm kidding. I did do back in 2023, I did a video with Act Man and Hidden Xperia and Mythblitz and a few other guys, where we did firefight lasso, or flood fight lasso. So the firefight mode on MCC where you're fighting flood. So with all the skulls turned on from the start. Except including ones that normally don't appear on firefight, like Thunderstorm. That lone frog stuff stays behind.
Taking fire! We can use a hand!
Keep your head down. There's two of us in here now, remember?
My grenade disappeared. What's Cody Miller up to? Life? Who knows? Hello, Scriv. Yeah, I don't stream very often. And I don't have like a set schedule or anything. It's kind of just whenever I feel like it. Don't throw a grenade. Hey, this is fine. Thank you, Malevolence. Appreciate it.
The light pods are launching. We should hurry. Warning, blast doors closing. Actually, we should... Covenant are destroying the light pods. Really don't want us on our own.
Dimitri. Thank you, Andrew White. This is my human VTuber. I paid a lot of money to make him look realistic. I got a comment on the new Cody Miller video calling me a furry. What's my highest round under Reese? I think like 43 or something. It was something in like the mid to low 40s. Why did he run into the airlock where he wouldn't kill the other elite? Okay, whatever. Oh, I have the wrong splits open. It says I'm minus 224. That's all right. I'll fix it when I have a chance.
Chief, can you hear me?
I am green on the real splits, too. How old was I when I first played Halo? Like 4 or 5. No, Loaf, we can't be friends.
Warning. I've detected multiple Covenant dropships on approach. I recommend moving into those hills. We're lucky. Covenant will believe that everyone aboard this light died in a crash.
More ODST firefight? No. I mean, they're definitely more slimy than they are furry. Do I watch other Halo content in my free time? Not really. Let's go, Pinhead. Do I plan to do any campaign evolve speedruns when it comes out? No. I'll play it, but yeah, I'm not going to speedrun it. I don't give a shit about speedrunning it.
I'm reading a lifeboat beacon over the next hill. We should check to see if there are any survivors.
How did the Marine fly all the way over here? What did the elites do to him? No plasmas, are you kidding? Well, Run's probably dead. I don't have any plasma grenades. Technically, I can still save this since I just shot that grunt out, but it's probably cooked. No, this is where I changed the difficulty to heroic. That's terrible. I got unlucky there. I could have played that better at the end, but yeah. Not getting any plasma drops is pretty unlucky. What the fuck? I just got a wild email from Cody Miller. That's crazy. I'm not going to say, I can't say what it is, but wow. That would be awesome.
Come on, we've got to get the hell out of here. I'm a cowardly fool!
Cursed Halo 2.
Stay back! Sir, the captain needs you on the bridge ASAP.
I never swear, actually. Okay, I'll do one more run that gets out of this level, and then that'll be it for stream. Or actually, you know what? Fuck it. I don't want to play anymore anyway. Thanks, everyone, for hanging out. That's anticlimactic. But, yeah, I'm bored. I'm going to go eat dinner. Thanks, everyone, for hanging out. But, yeah, thanks for watching. Go watch the new video if you haven't yet. It's very funny and very good. Cody Miller is back. Somehow Cody Miller returned. But, yep, appreciate it, everyone. I will catch you next stream. Peace out. Noah, you got here at the worst time. Ha.